Yeah, my stream crashed, guys. Hey, John. Hello, Cat. Louise. Billy Bob, what's up? Yeah, I had to restart it. I think I'll move back down to this end of the dock. I've been down here for about 2.5 hours. I've caught one largemouth bass about 4 inches long. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, guys. That's it on my float line. That's what happened. Good luck, guys.
What's your like YouTube channel?
Huh?
You have like a YouTube channel? What is it?
I got one little tiny bass, but I'm gonna go over there and give it a try.
Yeah. Have you been up here before? Well, we didn't get anything though. We were on that road. And my friends are
Well,
yeah, we got a couple bites.
they're rolling out there. There's a bunch of fish out there. So we're moving with those little kids. I've been fishing that dock for nearly 3 hours now, and them two young boys, they want to go over there and fish, so I'll let them have it. I want to go try on this other side anyway. So at least I didn't get skunked. I mean, it was only a 3.5, 4-inch bass, but it was a fish, and that's all that counts. I fished here before, but this is where the creek comes in right here, but that's pretty shallow there, and I wind up with about 1 inch of mud on the bottom of my boots. I don't really like that, but we're gonna fish right here in this clear spot. Claim this for myself. Yeah, lots of space here. Caught up on chat here real quick. No, I'm not done. I was moving to another place. There was 2 young boys and their dad, and then there was another guy with a boat, and oh, here goes that damn, oh, that's a beaver. I thought that was a muskrat. That's a beaver. They wanted to fish on the dock, so what'll probably happen is they'll probably leave the 2 boys on the dock, and then the 2 guys, the 2 adults, will probably head out in the boat. I'll bet you do, Cat. Faces in the stone. What's going on, brother? I caught my first bass on my fly rod. It was a largemouth, and it was every bit of 3.5, 4 inches long. It was a fish, though. At least I didn't get skunked today. And that tells me another thing. Everybody I've talked to that fishes here said, nah, the bass, they fished them out. No, they haven't. There's still largemouth bass in this lake. Yeah, he was 3 or 4 inches long. But hey, it was my first largemouth bass. So now I've got a largemouth bass on the fly rod. I've got a smallmouth bass. I've got rainbows. So that's the only species. Oh, no, and did I catch? No, that was all on a spinning rod. I caught all the crappie. I got to get this coat off though. It's starting to warm up pretty good. And I think I'll lose this hat too. Man, this is turning out to be an absolutely gorgeous day today. All right, so let's go out here and get back on the cadger. Oh, come on, baby. My God, I see them rolling right out here in front of me. That's a good sign. Because we got, right now, we got a lot of sun on the water, but it doesn't seem to be messing them up much. Yeah, that was the first fish I caught out of this lake. Hey, Louise. Yeah, we've got a lot of largemouth and smallmouth in Washington State, and my best personal best largemouth, of course it was up north and it was 25 years ago, was I would say between 3 and 4 pounds, and then my biggest smallmouth was just over 2 pounds. But I've seen a guy catch a 6.5 pound smallmouth, which was the biggest smallmouth I've ever seen in my life. You know, Don, I went and bought my my Columbia River permit, my 2-pole endorsement, comes with the parking pass, and the salmon steelhead permit, and the whole thing came out to, I think, 70 something bucks. So it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I got to buy one more parking pass to hit the the public launches and public or city parks. I got to get another one, and that one's $33. So it will be right at $100. Yeah, true story. Yes, they do. All right, guys, I'm going to get this fly rod out. Set you guys down here. I have to readjust something here. There we go. I got to shorten this bung way up my leader because the milfoil is pretty shallow here. Work. Hung myself up. No, I didn't. Again. Let's see here. Let's do this. There we go. Caught up on chat here. Yeah, I moved, Maddie. Hey, Adrian. Oh, it's all good, Maddie. Don't even sweat it. I moved. You missed it though. I did caught my first largemouth bass on my fly rod. Unfortunately, it was only about 3.5, 4 inches long. But at least I didn't get skunked today. So I moved over to another spot here, and we're going to give this a shot. Slipped out of my hand. And the seaweed over here is only about it's not even 2 feet under the surface, so I shortened up my my leader behind my indicator. It's about 13 inches, and I got a white scud on there. Hung up in this grass. They don't mow the grass around these lakes. Yep, pieces of fish, huh? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out, man. Getting hung up on me in that grass, damn it. Hey Jerry, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in today, Billy. I appreciate it, bro. Sorry I haven't caught any of your streams. I don't know if you're live streaming anymore. I still got the alerts on for you. There we go. Can't lay my rod down on the end of my rod down in the water here. So I've got all that green slimy shit in it. I want to take a look over here. I think the bite is dead. I haven't seen a fish roll in quite some time. We got full on sun too. That always sucks. Right on, Billy. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Friday too. I gotta lose this damn flannel shirt, man. I think I'm gonna have to lose these insulated pants too. Hey, Bambi Closure, what's going on? Have you, Dawn, have you been out fly fishing? You said you were thinking about getting into it. Hey, Peggy. Put a 16 dry fly on. Is that what you're telling me to do, Maddie? Because, like I said, man, this ain't good for. I mean, the seaweed's right up there toward the surface. Oh, that's what you're tying? Are you tying right now, bro? I think the bite's dead here, man. I haven't seen fish roll in quite some time. Hey, Paul, what's going on, man? Skunked and missed one. Yeah, I caught one, Paul. A largemouth bass, about 3.5, 4 inches long. And earlier they were just rolling freaking everywhere, but the sun came out and it just stopped. Did I do that? There we go. Hey, Rob. No luck with that one, so anyway, I think I'm done for the day anyway. What time is it? 10:30. God damn, it ain't very late, man. Kind of going in early. I don't know why I'm so damn hungry. I had the breakfast sandwich and some chips and orange juice. But man, I'm freaking hungry. Oh, nice, clean, slimy shit. You know what? You're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that, Rob. Absolutely right. I should have had milk. Because when I drink milk, I never get feeling like this. I feel like I've already been out here all day. Yeah, Wendy's has chili. Yeah, baby. So thanks. It is a beautiful view. Washington State is beautiful. It's just tax happy. So the best thing that happened today, is that Cat and Jack? Yes, it is. Hi, Cat and Jack. We got two cats in here now. So what I learned every time I come out fly fishing, I learn something new. You know, a lot of times it's just something real small, but it makes a difference. So today I was making damn sure that I wasn't bending my wrist and my back casts, and I was doing at least 50-foot casts, which are some of the best casts I've ever done. A couple of them could have been 55 even, you know, but just by not bending my wrist and my back cast, you can feel the rod load up so much more. So every time you bend your wrist, you're actually stealing power away from the rod. That's what I discovered today, and your presentation will be way nicer. Still on 100%, and that was let's see, it was 3 hours, 4 hours, so about 4.5 hours, and I'm still on 100%. That little battery pack is the game changer. Well, I think it's about time for a road trip, guys, and I'm going to stop up at Mineral Springs on top of the pass. My wife wants me to go in that restaurant we used to go to all the time. It opened back up, so she wants me to go up there and see what they have on the menu, and I'll get a couple things for dinner tonight. She doesn't feel like cooking. I don't feel like cooking. Yeah, like I said, I think the bite is dead. So let's see here. Out of here. Oh yeah. Well, I think beers. I agree. Yep, I absolutely agree. Beer. Hopefully they got their license, their liquor license, well, their license where they can even sell beer, their tavern license, hopefully. Because I would stop up there and maybe grab a burger and have a beer, and then grab something for dinner tonight too. You bacon crispy? Yeah, I do too. Ooh, eggs Benedict, yeah. Peggy, the next time you make eggs Benedict, instead of doing bacon or Canadian bacon, get you some mahi and grill it in some light oil pan, and your little bit of spices, not much. I would just recommend salt and pepper, and brown it a little bit. Make sure it's done all the way. Get a nice brown on it, and put that on your eggs Benedict. I'm not shitting you. It is absolutely to die for. You'll thank me later, hon. Guarantee. Hey, Kelly Belly, what's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I'll tell you what, it feels good to sit down. I'm just absolutely wore out from standing there. Yeah, we went to Hawaii here several years ago, and we were on the Big Island on the Kona side, dry side, and we go to this. It's called Dave's Coffee Shop, and it was, I can't remember the name of the village, but it's basically like they call it newlyweds and half deads is what they call the place. Anyway, we go to Dave's Coffee Shop for breakfast, and that was his special, was the mahi mahi eggs Benedict. And my wife's like, let's just go ahead and get that special. I was like, man, I don't know about fish for breakfast. I mean, I've had fish for breakfast like trout and sunfish, and if it's prepared right, it's awesome. So we're okay. So we ordered it. It came with a it came with the eggs Benedict, and then it had like about 4 or 5 pieces of linguiça, Portuguese sausage, and spam, just small pieces. And then it had a scoop of tuna salad, cold tuna salad, and then it had like French fries, chips. And I'll tell you what, it was the bomb, man. And we both cleaned our plates up. It was absolutely awesome. Hey, Julie, what's going on? Run's here? Sorry, I missed him. Hey, Run, what's going on, bro? A royal with cheese. Boom! That's a famous line, ain't it? Hey, Bouncer. All right, guys, so we're going to drive for a bit. I don't feel as hungry now once I drink a bunch of water. You've never had a pickled egg? You don't know what you're missing. Those are good. You know, before COVID, you could go into any bar, and sitting right there on the counter was a jar full of pickled eggs, pickled pig feet, or pig knuckles. Let's see, pickled coiled eggs, and those great big giant dill pickles. And they were sitting on the bar all the time. After COVID, you never see that shit again. I haven't seen it since COVID. Oh, you're thinking food. Okay, I thought you were talking about the movie. You know what I was talking about, didn't you? Oh, yeah. What a nice freaking day. Wonder how... It says 36 degrees. There's no freaking way, because I'm already peeled down to just a long sleeve t-shirt. Does it really? I haven't been into Ritzville in a long time. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of Sprague. Yeah, Ritzville still has that feeling. You're right. But I've never been in a bar in Ritzville. What's up, Jonas? Yeah, my other stream, it just died. I don't know what happened. I was fishing away. I came over to get caught up on chat, and it said live stream has ended. I don't know what happened. Yeah, and when I was a kid, there wasn't the big wooden pickle barrels, but they had the big glass pickle barrels that were probably about, I would say they were at least 3 gallon. Maybe they might have been 5 gallon. Yeah, it is. Well, you know, that's what Ellensburg, that's where I'm at right now. Ellensburg used to be the big cowboy town. They used to have all the stockyards and everything here. I mean, they still got stockyards, but everything's downsized. And then, you know, during COVID, a lot of people from the west side relocated, and from Ellensburg all the way to North Bend, everything just exploded population-wise through there. And then over here in Wenatchee, where I'm at, holy shit! I mean, it's getting big. And Lake Chelan, Is that where you grew up? Run was in Ritzville? Kat, you're in Washington? Washington State? I did not know that. Yeah, I remember the... Oh, at Ritzville. Is it good fishing there? Because we went down to that park, and I don't know if that's the river or a lake or what, but we went down to that park and ate. We stopped at Zips, got a bunch of burgers and a bunch of stuff, and headed down there and just kind of chilled. Oh, you're in North Idaho. Yeah, that's where we want to move. Hey, Steven, what's going on, my barrel brother? Yeah, as soon as my wife retires, we're moving to Northern Idaho. My wife's she was born and raised in Coeur d'Alene, and then I'm from Ione, and Ione's only like 14 miles as a crow flies from the Idaho border and 27 miles south of the Canadian border. I know, Zips is the bomb, ain't it? I love Zips. Yeah, anytime I see a Zips and I'm even thinking about eating, I pull over and I get a burger. In fact, they got a Zips, where's Zips at now? The nearest one. I don't know if there's one in Ellensburg or not. I know Wenatchee doesn't have one. East Wenatchee does not have one. That's in Southern Idaho, Stephen. Northern Idaho is nothing like Southern Idaho. They grow all the spuds down south. Oh yeah, I'm into any kind of music, Peggy. I listen to anything from Jane's Addiction to George Jones to Tammy Wynette. Any kind of rock and roll I like. And I listen to classical music occasionally. Yeah, Northern Idaho, it's all silver mines and logging industry, sawmills. You see lots of logging trucks running up and down the highway. And I'll tell you what, if I would really love to get a piece of property up by Nordman. It's way, way up north above Upper Priest Lake. Yep, country and western. Make sure I didn't miss anybody here. You know, it's weird. When I was young, yeah, I like Guns N' Roses too. My wife, she absolutely loves Alice in Chains. I like Alice in Chains a lot too. What was I gonna say here? Damn it! Oh, when I was a kid, up until I was about, well, not a kid, up until I was like 40 years old, I despised country and western music, and I don't know what happened, man. Oh, it's Walleye Jig territory. I love Led Zeppelin. Oh, I better hit this water jug again before I split. Underground music is good shit, bud. Oh, Dolly's good too, man. Yep, Pink Floyd. I like all that. I'll tell you who I like is Porter Wagoner, and Dolly Parton when they were dual singing together. I mean, man, they put out some cool music. And another one was Loretta Lynn and what the hell's that guy's name? Damn, I can't think of his name now. Conway Twitty. Double D Dolly, yeah. Books for kids she does. Double D Dolly. Oh yeah, hell, who doesn't like Neil Diamond, the Bee Gees? I really like the Beatles, but some of their music I fucking despise. All right, guys, we're driving. Big old pine tree there got knocked down during that big windstorm we had. 75-mile-an-hour winds, man. But we had worse ones. In Wenatchee, we got hit. Oh, I don't know. It's been, oh hell, it had to be probably 18 years ago. We had a windstorm, and there were some places that recorded 125-mile-an-hour winds. You want to talk about fucking town up, man. Whew. No, it ain't been 18 years ago. It's probably only been about 15. Thanks, Steven. My favorite parts of Idaho, like I said, I'd like to be up by Nordman, but I also really like I got a lot of buddies that I went to high school with that live around Priest River. Let's see, Old Town. In fact, my nephew lives in Priest River. Sandpoint used to be really cool 30 years ago, but now it's just like any, well, not like a big city, but it's definitely all city. Before I pull out on the highway here, I'll get caught up on chat. Yeah, we get some crazy windstorms. Hey honey, what's going on? Good to see you. Even though it's overcast, it's still a real pretty day. You got today off, Maddie, and you had Wednesday off too? Cool, this guy fucking moved so people could fish. Kenny Rogers, he was back in the 60s, he actually did psychedelic music. He used to be a rock and roller. And then I think it was in the 70s, late 70s, he got into country and western music. And he was actually a pretty famous singer in the United States. And then he even tried his hand in acting, did a couple movies. Wasn't a very good actor though. Yep, he started out as a rocker and ended his career as country and western. Yeah, he did that old 60s psychedelic music. Thanks, bud. Put in gear first. Take care, bud. That was cool. He let me go first. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait until I get up at that little restaurant up there, up on top of the pass, before I eat, because I'm really, once I got some water, really not that hungry. State Patrol. No, it wasn't. Probably an ex-State Patrol vehicle. Yeah, that fly shop there, it's a little bit, and they got a guide service too. It's a little pricey. But it's got some nice looking stuff in there and a huge assortment. Thank you guys for hanging out on your Friday with me. I appreciate it. This stream will probably last about another 35 minutes before I start heading up in the mountains and I'll lose service. Yeah, I'm looking at that lake, and there's no freaking way in hell that's a 1,200 acre lake. No way in hell. My guess is that lake's about 20 acres. There's no way it can be a 1,000 acre lake. No way. Ooh, trucker. Yeah, the wind picked up because I can feel it tossing this rig around. Yeah, I'm staying in this lane because that right lane with the trucks running in, and it's got those checks. I think it's like every 20 feet. And it's just bumpy and uncomfortable and noisy. Whoop, sorry about that, guys. Freaking y'all out there. I'll get caught up on chat up here at the rest area. I'm going to have to take a leak. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go a different way. I'm going this way. It's a little shorter. Instead of going all the way to Cle Elum, I don't need to go to Cle Elum for anything. Yeah, Subway sandwiches, guys. I'm gonna bring some bad news to you. So, you know how their bread always smells so fresh and it's always so soft and everything? They actually put a chemical in it to make it that. And then when you, it also makes the bread last a lot longer too. But, man, we got enough fucking chemicals in our food. We don't need to put other shit in it. You're not gonna make it, lady. Tried to bust a move on that trucker. This trucker's going to Wenatchee. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, I don't fucking stop on railroad tracks. Go on, okay. Well, yeah, I knew that guy was turning. That's kind of a cool looking color on a truck. You don't see that color around much anymore. Next right 1 mile. Nope, got a car coming. I'll have to follow him. There's passing lanes up here though, so that was just, I look like a pheasant. I guess they got pheasant over here. So we hit a pheasant laying on the side of the road. It was a pin. Yeah, I'll try to get up here, find a white spot in the road, show you guys Mount Adams, another one of our volcanoes here in Washington State. Our volcanoes here in Washington State aren't like the volcanoes in Hawaii. I can't remember what they're called, but the volcanoes in Hawaii, you know, they just spew a lot of lava, you know, make new islands, stuff like that. The volcanoes in Washington State tend to explode. When they come back to life, I should say. So right here where I'm at, I'm 41 miles from my house right now. Nope. Into the passing lane, or passing zone, I should say. Car, damn it. And another car. Got a clear shot this time. You ever hell trucker? With some distance between me and that jackwagon, he's fucking hauling ass. I'm doing 80, barely was pulling away from me. He's probably doing 70, 75. I don't know if you guys can see it to see that mountain behind those windmills? I'm pretty sure that's Mount Adams. Like I said, there's a wide spot up here. I will pull over and get caught up on chat, guys. Man, I don't know about these windmills, because every time I drive by here, only about half of them are going. And like these ones that are moving now are moving super slow. Spots in here where there was, my apologies. On that side of the road, but not this side. I know there's a pull off up here. I'll pull over and get caught up down at this junction here. So it says it's 55 degrees. Get off here. Get caught up on chat now, guys. Sorry about that. I know, cell service just sucks in some areas. Oops. Oh, Rob's tying flies tonight? That's right, he is, isn't he? I forgot about that. Shoot. Probably tying right now. Light a cigarette here. I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind living in this valley right here because Teanaway River, the whole Teanaway River is fly fishing only, selective rules. Man, that would be so trick. Right on, Maddie. Maddie, didn't you say that Rob was tying flies tonight? Or maybe he is right now? Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I'll be home in 35 minutes. 35 minutes. I'm only about 30 miles away from the house right now, if that even. I think I'm under that. Let all that traffic go. I'm not in no big hurry. Well, caught my first largemouth bass on my fly rod. I can't believe that fish was only 3.5, 4 inches long. But man, he hit it. He hit that bobber or that fly like there was no tomorrow. I mean, he totally had that strike indicator underwater. Cool, man. So now I know those largemouth bass, that was kind of looked like a zebra nymph, kind of. It was a creminoid, but it had a real super slim body, and it was black, and then it had a silver wrapped on it, like the yes, Louise. Open the back hatch on the Jeep. There's a roll of toilet paper in a plastic bag in there. No, I don't think you're going to want the orange juice bottle. It's a small bottle. I'm not saying that your aim isn't excellent. It probably worked for a guy, but not a girl. I better take another hit of this water. Okay. Hey, Steve, what's going on, brother? I'll just avoid bumpy roads then, okay? You just got out of the hospital? I hope everything's okay, brother. Yeah, what's going on, brother? I actually was running about an hour later than where I wanted to be. But that's okay, everything worked out. What the hell that was. I hope it's nothing severe, Steve. Man, there's a lot of traffic today. Oh, yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a stone, huh? Man, those kidney stones, I've never had one, but my cousin had one once. It hit him at work. And I mean, he just like hit the ground double over and was grabbing, his kidneys. And so we rushed him to the hospital, and that's what they said. So he had to spend the night in the hospital. Or no, did he? I think he got out that night. I don't know what they did, but then anyway, the next day, or that night, I think he passed it, and he said it was like pissing a fucking bowling ball. Well, hopefully you can pee now, bro. Man, I got a, I don't know. It was a couple of, I don't know, probably maybe a month ago now. I wasn't drinking water. I was drinking beer for a couple days, and man, I got a UTI. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh man, that hurt for about 2 days. Oh, enlarged prostate. You better get that taken care of, brother. My dad, he had prostate cancer, survived 18 years ago. Okay, man, I'm gonna get driving because I want to hook them. I want to make sure I get in there on your live stream, brother. Oh, semi. Definitely want to get ahead of him. So I'm only going to have service here for probably another 10 minutes or so. And when I lose you guys, that'll be it until I get home. I won't have service till I get like 2 miles from the house. Oh, that guy's turning. No, he's letting everybody go by. I think is that silver I see? Oh no, it's Steve, okay. I seen the purple and yes, I thought maybe it was silver. Yeah, I'll put the video out once I have to edit it. And some elk I seen this morning. So I turned around and made a little video of it. I think there was 3 or 4 bulls, and then the rest were all cows. But there was probably, I don't know, 15, 16 of them. So I could lose you guys anytime. Like I said, once I lose you, that's it. It is a nice day for a drive, though. I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. Like I said, I could lose you guys anytime. So if I do, I'll see you guys at Rob's.